Hello everyone, it's the late Discovery Gamer, which does not mean I'm dead, just late to the party for some of these awesome games like Slime Rancher. And the game just got a hell of a lot more awesome last episode as we entered the Indigo Quarry and found not only a new zone, but multiple new Gordos, multiple new slimes, and multiple new resources all in one go. It was amazing, and so now we're gonna actually have to take care of all of these discoveries. So the first thing I'm doing already, actually, is collecting all of my tabby slimes that I've set loose in here. Oh wow, they're all in this one corner, it seems. And I want to make sure that we don't have any stray tabby plorts left. We also noticed last episode that they do seem to disappear after a while. So not immediately, but I think it was like 2 or 3 days and then they disappeared. But the boom slimes, as per their wiki entry, might have a hard time staying inside of their corral. So if we have random slimes just flying out everywhere, and perhaps even, you know, plorts of different slimes, the danger of accidental tar creation is pretty high. So I don't want to risk that. So I just want to make sure that all of this is cleaned and we don't have any stray plorts anywhere, and that we, oh no, that is a hen. And that we don't have any tabbies out in the open to prevent exactly that, because it would be an absolute shame if we lost everything because of one stray plort. And the oka-okas are growing. That's what they're called, right? Oka-oka? Doesn't say. Yeah, so the oka-oka is the favorite of the rat slime, and then the boom slime actually prefers the briar hen, which we haven't found yet, but we can still feed them regular hens. And oh, the tabbies, they carried this everywhere. So we do have 2 more ranch plots available here, I think. Yeah, one over there, one over there. So I might put the slimes in that corner, just so that if they explode, they're sort of encapsulated by the walls a little bit. And then here we have the rat slimes. This is awesome. Okay, yeah, so let's do this. I think I pretty much cleared out. Oh no, there's another plort. I mean, they do disappear after a while, so if they don't immediately break out, which I hope they won't, we should be fine. I think the rest... Oh, they're ready to harvest. Let's look at an oka-oka for real. Okay, nice. They do look like potatoes. Okay. And then we have this odd onion, which I'm not sure what to do with. We currently don't have a place to plant it, but I also don't want to keep carrying it around. From what I read, though, it's pretty rare. So I don't actually want to leave it, you know, just out in the open. But let's do one thing at a time. Let's get a corral. Let's put in the high walls, music box, airnet. And let's put in our boom slimes. There we go. Might be a little too grassy for them, actually, but I hope they're fine. Yay! And they're all looking for the hens. Let's feed them, because we also haven't seen a boom plort yet. Come to think of it, we didn't even properly look at the rat plorts. We should probably do that. Right, let's get some more hens. And let's feed these guys. There we go. Bloop. And there's a boom plort, which is, according to the wiki, actual dynamite. Okay, they're pulsating. I don't think other plorts do that. Okay, let's do one thing. Let's free our tabbies. Let's go through here into this zone where the tabbies will have a very good time with all of their buddies. There you go. Boop-a-da-boop-a-da-boop-a-da-boop-a-da-boop. And let's head back through here. Okay. Now we can pick up slime ball. Let's maybe give that to the booms. Maybe they won't explode too much. And there's a mail from Casey. And I think I just had the first tiny lag of the game. Just froze there for a second. Hope it's fine now. Okay, so my theory seems to be correct. Now that we have new stuff going for us, we also get new star mail. Let's collect all of these Okas. Whoop, put them in here. And since it's their favorite, we should be getting 28 plorts already. There we go. Oh no, they're pulsating as well. I don't think the other plorts do that. That might have already been everything. 28, there we go. Okay, let's collect them and let's have a better look at them. I think they look really awesome. Oh, wow. Yeah, it's pulsating. Cool. Okay, so this is a rat plort, of which we have quite a few now. And we're already getting poisoned again. Okay, and then the boom plorts. Look at these. Okay, so far the booms are kind of civil. I'm not sure if they amplify each other with, you know, their explosion. So far, they're fine. Oh, there we go. Whoa, ooh, okay. That actually is really dangerous. And now they're all going at the same time, so they do amplify each other. Oh, no. That almost knocked me out. Okay, let's actually quickly sell these plorts. And then we're going to have to figure out what to do with the rest. I mean, with the odd onion mainly. There we go. Wow, this is so much money. I'm not sure where to plant this, because this outer there we go. This outer tree here for the Q-berries is for our phosphorus slimes. So we can't really get rid of this one. Oh, I think that's all of them. Oh no, there's one more. And these are for our rock slimes. Then we have 2 chicken coops with stonies. There we go. For the tabbies out here. So right now I'm not really sure what to do. I mean, the question is, we do have a ton of largos here, right? So here's a couple for the pinks. There we go. And that currently actually removes a lot of... We have 5 ranch plots in the grotto. Because I'm thinking, there's the crystal slimes that do eat the odd onion, I think is the way it was. And then there's another slime that we don't even know the name of yet. And they're also going to have to eat something. We could use one of these, theoretically, for briars instead of stonies. But that's also quite... you know, how many roostros are there now? Way too many. Okay. I think, yeah, we can probably get a couple more. There we are. And let's give the roostros and all of these stonies to our tabbies. And so my guess is that we're gonna have to actually rearrange the it's already grown back, the grotto, in order to accommodate all of these new slimes. I think the rat slimes would look really cool in the grotto, actually, because they glow in the dark. And even the boom slimes, you know, the rats and booms plus the phosphors would look really cool in here. And then we would have 2 different plots in here to feed them. But that definitely means we would have to... Oh my god, how many? We would definitely have to get rid of the largos for now. So I'm not sure if we should even do that. But it seems like we don't have a choice if we want to keep every type of slime. And, you know, once we unlock the new region, that's only going to get worse. So yeah, let's see. Maybe that's what we're gonna have to do. Okay. So then let's think about it real quick, because it's gonna take a while to properly set up. If we put phosphors, rads, and booms in here, and then we can plant a cuberry tree and an oka field over here, so we can feed them. The booms would need a different type of food, so yeah, we can exchange one of the stony chicken coops for a briar one once we find it. So that's already taken care of, which would free up this space because our phosphors would then be in the grotto. And that means we could probably... Yeah, no, that takes care of all the slimes, actually. And we could plant... I'm so confused right now. I'm not sure. That would free up one corral over here, where we could... Because, you know, I like the solar shield, but it kind of takes away from the phosphor slimes. So having them without the solar shield in the grotto makes more sense to me, together with the rads and the booms, I think. Or maybe the crystals, I don't know. We haven't found them yet, but maybe they also like caves and stuff. So I don't know. Maybe that's how we're gonna do this. And then there's that other type of slime that I really don't know, not even the name. Oh my god. So many plorts. And you know what? Let's get a plort collector. There we go. That will make things a lot easier and a lot safer for us. Wow, that's already more than we can carry. I have to be careful. Yep. And, oh, you know what we can get? The tank booster upgrade. There we go. Let's go to 50. That is amazing. Okay. But it's still not enough. Ridiculous, I tell you. Okay. Very nice. There's another plort. And if someone would be kind enough to eat that roostro, then I would be done with the tabby plorts. Well, I can't do the pinks in the meantime, because I'm full. I definitely want a place to plant the odd onion, so maybe this will be a shorter episode, because next episode we're gonna have to do some rearranging on the farm. Or maybe, actually, probably we should hold off on that and explore the new region, the quarry, the indigo quarry, a little more, to find the other types of slimes, because if we know what they eat and whether they like sunlight or not, then we can probably make a more informed choice regarding the ranch layout. Yeah, that probably sounds like a good idea. I'm gonna put the odd onion. Look at this. It is an odd onion. We're gonna put it in spot number 1. Okay. So then I think I'm actually gonna end the episode with reading Casey's email. Okay, there's an answer. The big storm. I got your mail. Of course, I remember that day. I feel like that was when you and I really connected. It was raining so hard that the streets were flooding and we took shelter in that cafe. It was like a scene from a movie, only we both looked like wet animals, and the guy running the shop was a real tyrant. The only way we could stay inside was by ordering one coffee after another. I felt like we learned more about each other that day than ever. Maybe it was a coffee because we were both talking really, really fast. I told you about my dreams, making music and all that. At least that's how I remember it. Walking home, when the rain came back, you got closer to me, and my heart was racing. But I couldn't blame that on the coffee. Casey. Okay, so we have our own little love story going on here. Nice. Okay, yeah, but I think that is gonna do it for this rather short episode. And next episodes, we're gonna check out the indigo quarry some more and rearrange our life here a little bit to accommodate all of these new things. But you know, one last thing here. Let's get the power core upgrade as well. And that should get us to 250. Which is really a lot, actually. We started with 100. Okay, yeah, but that's going to be it. Thank you so much for watching. And I'll see you next time. And until then, have fun.